we find so many in the bins. This is all scrapbooking paper and cut paper and oh, look at this! Look at this! Oh my gosh! Look at this! Look, there's me even. Hi! Woo! Disney classics and Disney Christmas collection. Are you kidding? Oh, that one's just the holiday tradition, but look at those. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Okay, welcome to the Frugal Family. I am Julie, and we are going to go get in those dumpsters and see what we can salvage. Be sure to hit subscribe so that you can come along for all of our dumpster diving and frugal living adventures. Okay, first public school dumpster dive of 2019. Let me get my other glove on. What we are expecting to find, frugal friends, are things from the kids cleaning out their desks and lockers, and also since school just got out, we're expecting to find, oh look, here we go right away, guys. Look at all those books, look at all that good stuff. We're gonna have to get in this one somehow, but also, yeah, lunch garbage, but it's gonna be a mixed bag. It's gonna be, well, it's gonna be really interesting. You're gonna be some of it'll make you mad, I'm just going to warn you, but hopefully that will encourage you to get out to your own local public schools and, you know, get in the bins. Or at least go and take a look and grab what you can. There's our stuff from the dollar store. I am on my own today, letting the kids sleep in. We are now out for summer. Yeah, we're out for summer and I'm in long sleeves. It's crazy. It's been a really weird May, but it's also been really nice in a lot of ways. Let's go ahead and get this towed out and make our lives easier. Have that there to drop stuff right in. Okay, then I'll need to get a couple of grabbers. I am going to try to get in the bins, but no guarantees because I'm not sure that I'd be able, dang it, to get back out. I have put donation and recycling stuff in here, and now I can't get my stuff out. Okay, there we go. And again, I am bringing you all along for the entire dive, minus, you know, small edits, because that is what you guys have said that you wanted, and it has shown in our analytics that that's definitely what people want, so happy to do it. Apologies though, since I don't have Olivia with me to help record, there will be lots of shakiness and bounciness, but I will do my best to make it watchable. I need to get a new tripod. I go through them like crazy. I cannot find a super good tripod of these bendy ones. I have used, geez, since we started YouTube, this is probably my 10th tripod in what, 2.5 years? It's insane. And this one like barely works anymore. I've had to put Gorilla Tape around it. Yeah, if you know of an amazing tripod, please tell me. One that is positionable like this. I would really appreciate your recommendations. Okay. So we've got a crate right here with some plastic pages in it. And again, like I said, some things are going to be upsetting to you. But I do hope that that will just encourage and inspire you to do what you can to make a difference, because if this is going on at our schools, I guarantee it's going on at yours. There is a bag with some towels, a Tupperware, a photo album binder. Oh, it's a cookbook. So this actually I think is maybe a little bit of illegal dumping right here. There's clothing, we'll take that. Some sheet protectors, folder, some business cards, photo paper, and labels. Some more clothes, like some pants. Funny little wooden fork. It's broken right there, but I'm going to craft it into something. Some pretty plates. Yeah, this is definitely some illegal dumping, and that's something you'll see a lot of. There'll be the public school stuff because the kids are getting out for summer, and so all their stuff is getting cleared out, but then also teachers that are retiring or moving, programs changing, etc., etc. So all of that stuff, but also lots of illegal dumping. Lots and lots. All right. Now, there's a lot of books and tapes, a whole bunch of tapes. There are all of these files, but it's pretty wet down there. I'll grab some of the ones over there that are more likely to still be dry. A lot of these books, they're going to be things I'm just going to donate. I've shown you guys, we have a lot of book drop bins that have popped up everywhere in like parking lots all over the place at multiple businesses and institutions. And so most of these books, yeah, we'll look and we'll see if there's any that we can use, but they're mostly like educational, you know? And so more likely than not, what I am able to grab, it'll just be donation, because there are plenty of people that can use them. Some of them I'll try to sell online, but for the most part, probably donation. Just grab some of those, maybe a few more. Ah, darn it. Yeah, bringing you along for all of it, you get to see all the fun. All the fun. The mishaps and adventures that go in, just like that, of dumpster diving. Now it's wet. I can't even take it. Oh, well. And that one was wet too, so we'll leave it. Let's see what's in this bag. Oh, there's a soccer ball down there. Okay, this is another thing we'll be finding a lot of. Things like coats, gloves, hats, your basic lost and found. We'll wash those and then donate them. There's a nice frame. Jump rope. We find lots and lots of jump ropes. So many jump ropes. I want to try to get that soccer ball. You know, I've got to get another step ladder. It's time. That way, when it's bins like this, where I don't have stuff to climb on to get out, and they're these tall bins, I'll still be able to get in and take advantage. Save, you know, more stuff. I totally just dropped the soccer ball on that frame and cracked the glass. That was me not thinking. That's ripped. A whole bunch more books. I'm not going to be able to get much of that. Try these bags. All right, I am committing to it right now, you guys. I am going to invest in another stepladder this week. That is my promise. Because there is a lot of stuff that I am missing out on because I can't get in there. And that's frustrating. Believe me, I'm frustrated too. I know you all are going to be like, why? Why can't she get this and that? But remember, I'm on my own. I'm all of 5'3". I have really bad knees. I do what I can, okay? Please keep that in mind. I want this vase. Ah, we got it. Now let's see if we can not break it. So I was smart and put the plates over here so they wouldn't get broken, but not, but not the frame. Darn it. Oh well, we'll put it over there now. At least not that it makes a big difference, but anyway, let's go and check this one out. Okay. I am expecting, just even looking right here, I can tell it's going to be a lot of lunch garbage in this one, but we will look. It's definitely worth looking because for sure there will be a little bit of other stuff as well. Yeah, see, okay. There's a happy birthday banner in pretty good shape. We'll take that. These, I've sold some of these before, but this looks a little bit cracked. We can still try to sell it. The other one is totally broken. It's a hearing assistant thing. These are from Glue Sticks, but I totally saved these because they're the perfect size for muffin tins for the American Girl dolls. The kids have been begging to have an American Girl Day. So we're going to do that next week as we get into full summer swing. I'm just going to have to dump it out. Okay. Pencil boxes galore. You will find all the pencil boxes you could ever need. Some magnets. You know we like magnets. It's another pencil box. Anything good in that one? Again, apologies for all of the sniffling. My allergies are out of control right now. We are going to be starting immunotherapy here soon, and that should improve things eventually. But for now, lots of sniffles. Some yarn, but it's cut for some project. Construction paper from assorted projects. Now, this bin I can definitely get into because I will be able to get out. So let's get in, shall we? And I wanted to get in specifically for what I see down here. I wasn't sure what these were. And I'm still not sure what they are. Oh, gross. Okay. It's a sanitary supply. I think you put these like in the drains or something. Yeah, down at the drains. What is something we could use these for, guys? Yes, I have gloves on. Hallelujah, I have gloves on. Or could I resell them? I don't know. This is not something I'm familiar with. But I got in here, so I'm at least going to throw them out. And we shall see. Luckily, there hasn't been a ton of lunch garbage. I'm really glad, because especially now that I'm all the way in here. Holy crayons. Yeah, we never buy crayons. We find so many in the bins. This is all scrapbooking paper and cut paper and... Oh, look at this! Look at this! Oh my gosh! Look at this! Look, there's me even. Hi! Woo! Disney classics and Disney Christmas collection. Are you kidding? Oh, that one's just the holiday tradition, but look at those. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Okay, we'll just take this whole bag. We'll just take that whole thing. Put that up there. Oh, I'm so happy. Yes, we love Disney. We obsessively love Disney. We just went on a dumpster diving sponsored Disney trip at the beginning of this month. So yeah, no, we love Disney. There is a globe down there. You know we have to get that. But I might have to put you guys away while I get it. Some markers, they're in pretty rough shape. What is this? Rhyme, rhythm, and reason. We'll look at it or listen to it, whatever. Another pencil box. This one's in rough shape. I want to get to that globe. There's a pencil box and... Oh, is that the one I just grabbed? Maybe. Okay. Well, first, I'm going to get this one out of here. Oh, it's heavy. All of that paper. And then we'll make our way over here. Ooh, look at this. Another thing I really love is spooky stuff. And look at that. That's great. The outside is all gross, so I'm going to have to dump that out of the bag. Then Easter stuff. These were, looks like Easter goodies that the teacher probably put something together for the kids. Notebooks. You will find tons of notebooks, and lots of them still have plenty of life left in them, plenty of pages left to write in. All right, yeah, I'm gonna have to put you guys over here. Can't guarantee you'll be able to see anything that I'm doing, but I've got to get to the globe. Ooh, but first, look at this. A bag of crayons. Look at all those crayons. There's even more right there. I'll just grab those up and toss them in. We'll keep some for us, and we'll offer the rest out to family, neighbors, and friends. It's not in the best shape, but we'll use it. Absolutely. All right, we're to the lunch garbage. I think we'll call that good. We'll get this bag of crayons down there. And then we'll get ourselves out. Not bad. Not bad at all. Clean up our mess. Okay. Oh, we did good. Oh, I'm so excited. Whew. Put that in there. But really, what do you think about these, guys? What am I going to do with these? Shoot, I don't know. And with what they are, I don't want to just set them anywhere with anything. Because for sure they've got like... I can't do it, guys. I got to throw them back. I'm sorry. In fact, I'm probably going to put another glove on this hand. I'm just thinking it's some of the kind of germs, you know, that I just don't... I really don't want to deal with. I think I'll put this glove on. And yes, I know they could be sanitized. I know that. But I just... I don't know. Tell me what you would do. Please tell me in the comments what you would do. I would love to know. Now... But while I still have the gross gloves on, we'll take care of this. The book inside is perfectly fine. Oh, so this was a set. This came together, these glow-in-the-dark bones. Now, oh, it's not nearly as heavy as I thought. Okay, well, I'm going to get this into the van. Okay. Oh, I forgot I was going to close the lids. I mentioned the other week that that is one of my newest commitments is to close the lids after I'm done with my work, because if it rains again and another diver wants to come and see what else is in here, the stuff won't have gotten wet. So I have friends that are teachers, several friends that are teachers, including like, you know, some of my kids as teachers and stuff like that. And I'd really like to start something like a swap, you know, like how I talk about doing plant swaps and things like that. I want to do a teacher swap. And I know that there are plenty of places, oh, my glasses are fogging up. There are plenty of places that do that, but I don't know of any locally. I don't know of any around here. So if you are in Utah, which is where I live, and happen to know of any teacher swaps that I can donate to, please tell me in the comments. Please message me. I know I'm not great at responding to messages, but I'm working on it. Probably just comment, because I'm better at the comments, because that's something I'm really, really working on. And let me know. And if you have a teacher swap in your area, outside of Utah, wherever, please let me know. And how is it set up, and how well is it working? Do a lot of people contribute? Because there is so much stuff that I find that can be reused. I will find tons of brand new stuff throughout the summer. You'll see. Because when people are retiring or moving and they're just like, I'm done, you know, I just want to go, which I totally understand. We all have those moments. There's going to be stuff like that, but I will get in there and I will salvage as much as I can, but I can't use all of it, you know, and I can share and I can donate to other places, but I would prefer to donate to something like a teacher swap, or just, yeah, to any teachers. Incidentally, if you are a teacher in the Utah area and would like to meet up to get some teacher stuff, get in touch with me. We'll see if we can make that happen. So yeah, as much as I can, I would like to get stuff moved on to people that can use it. I'm not doing yard sales this year. At least I'm not planning to. That's an understanding that my husband and I have, until I have a better system for storing stuff, you know, while waiting to do the yard sale. I'm not, because it ends up piling up all over in the yard. And yeah, no, we're not doing that until I figure something out, which I haven't done yet. I plan on adding on to my eBay shed, but I don't know when I'm going to get around to that. So no yard sales. So I do have to be kind of conscious of what I'm taking and have a plan for it, as far as, am I going to take it straight to a donation place? Where am I going to put it? You know, who's going to use it? Whatever, as I'm taking stuff. I mean, obviously, if I see good stuff, I'm not going to just leave it there because I don't want to store it. I'll take it straight to, you know, a thrift store if I have to. But I do have to kind of be aware and you know, be intentional about what I'm doing and think about it. Anyway, I'm going to see you at the next public school. So let's get going. We are at another public school. This is a high school. We're not going to find the same kind of things that we do at the elementary schools. It'll be a little bit different. Bummer that table's beyond repair. But we will find all kinds of stuff. One of the things that I'm hoping to find in one of the high schools that we hit up, don't worry, we'll look in there. I can see there's some stuff in there, is plants. Because the high schools in our area, they all do a nursery as part of their like agriculture program or whatever. And when school ends, I think some of them, they continue the program a little ways into the summer, maybe, but then they just throw everything away. So all the plants, you know, all the starts and the planters and everything all gets chucked. And some of it can't be saved, especially if I don't catch it right away, you know. But I have gotten many plants that way and been able to share a lot of plants. So we'll definitely be keeping an eye out for those. If you happen to live in Utah and know that your school is doing that, please let me know. I would love to come and take some of it, save some of it. These are just laundry buckets, but these are some pretty nice buckets, and I'm going to take at least one of them. That way if I find any wacky stuff, gross stuff, but that could be saved, just needs to be washed or whatever, then yeah, I can use them to hold stuff. This is all like from the gym, like from their sports teams or whatever. It's all packaging from medical supplies. Now, just like with other school that we've done, I will expect where school has just let out. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Look at that. That's great. We're adding that to the Disney corner. Oh, that's fantastic. Little Halloween bucket, candy bucket, Star Wars. But I will expect to find lunch garbage because school did just let out this last week. But I will also expect to find stuff from kids cleaning out their lockers and desks. Oh, it's a heavy one. Looks like it's a mix of, well, there's a canvas. I'll take the canvas. We can paint over it and reuse it. Some notebooks. So, like I've said, you will find tons of notebooks that have plenty of paper left that you can use, you know, for your own kids, for school, or just at home for your own purposes. Yeah, there'll be plenty of paper left to make them worth saving. Gotta get the rake. We don't buy notebooks anymore. There's just no need. We find so many in the bins. Oh, that's just a gross one. I'm not gonna bother with that. But I am gonna take this. We have found several canvases, already painted on, of course, at schools throughout the years. And we find uses for them. We reuse them for projects. Okay. I want to just check this bag over here. Lunch garbage. Can't remember, was there something in this one? One bag, but it looks like lunch garbage too. So let's keep on going. Okay. Quick stop here. This only has one bin, this school. Take a look. right, I've got to open this so I can at least get an idea. If this is all just lunch garbage, then I am not going to want to mess with it. But it's not. It is assorted. So yes, we are going to have to get out the rake and stuff, which I don't like to do at this one because it's like in a right out in the open kind of place next to a fairly busy road. So I'm not totally comfortable with that, but we can't just not look. That's not okay. Realistically, most people are not going to bother with us, but you know, I don't like having to explain myself. Bunch of scrapbooking, crafting paper. We'll definitely take that. There's a good binder. It's got stuff in it, but we'll take all that out. Binders. Oh man, will you find binders? All the binders you will ever need. You will never have to buy them again. Oh boy. Okay. Ooh, I'm gonna have to get the grabber. And totes, all the totes you will ever need. What are these? Audio enhancement. Yeah, I'll get the grabber. I grabbed the grabbers and a tote because a bunch of stuff dropped down here, including a bag of batteries. We'll see if they're any good. Holy glue sticks. That's another one. You will find so many glue sticks. What is this? Huh, that's kind of cool. I wonder if it works. I hope it does. Try to drop that gently. Some footballs. Probably like prizes in class. I'm guessing that's what this is a bag of prizes. But yeah, look at all these just little fun prizes that they could have been used next year. I don't know why but again, this could be a situation where the teacher is retiring, moving, whatever, and just doesn't want to deal with it. But I will use these in like as stocking stuffers and piñata fillers, goodie bag fillers for birthdays, stuff like that. Grab a couple of these pencils if we can. They're a little tricky. I wish I would have gotten the whole bag before it all fell out. But oh well. There are also a bunch of posters. We will definitely take a look. Ooh, look at these ones. And they're still in the package. These space posters. And some posters, guys, can be really, bouncy ball, can be really valuable on the resale market. So definitely you want to check them out. Let's not drop my grabber in here, shall we? Oh, these are fun. It's all the constellations laminated. Favorite medieval tales. We'll take that. This is brand new. Some banners, Earth, Moon, and Stars. Bunch of books right here. I don't want to take all this stuff, but there are some little helpful, some books that can be reused. several books right here. Charlemagne, Understanding September 11th. Let's see. Magazines. Oh, dang it, there were some books right there. Shoot. Silly me, silly me. Oh, this is cool. See if I can grab them. It's a bunch of maps, like the Holy Land and the Middle East. That's kind of cool. Cleaned up some of my stuff, put some of it in the van. I don't want to have just like loads of stuff piled up on the ground in case I feel the need to leave in a hurry for any reason. There's some books over here I might be able to grab with ease. It's a explorer's activity book. Oops, sorry about that. Warriors, the greatest fighters in history. Oh, this is more my style. The World of Shakespeare. Oh yeah. I'm an English major. I graduated with a bachelor's degree in creative writing. Reagan will like that one. Extreme rainforest. He likes snakes. Hear the cars driving by. Yeah, it's gonna be getting busy here soon. It is a Sunday, so it's not as busy as a weekday would be, but this is, like I said, next to a pretty busy road. We'll just look in one more bag. No, we won't even look because that one's kind of gross. We'll call it good for this bin just because traffic is starting to pick up. And this is a very exposed bin. I think we'll come to this bin next time first. Like first thing in the morning. Oops. So that we can just get it done before people start waking up. For those who ask, question that I've been asked again and again and will continue to be asked, I like diving on Sunday mornings, early Sunday morning. A lot of stores aren't open, people aren't at work, and in our area, a lot of people are at church on Sundays, and so you're just overall, with all those factors, not going to have to deal with people. I mean, occasionally, yes, and especially on like at bins that are really exposed like this, whether it's a school bin or a retail bin or a park bin or a church bin. Well, don't do church bins on Sunday. Do those on Monday. But yeah, you're really not gonna, at least in my area, you're not gonna be dealing with a lot of people, but it's up to you to find out which is the area, or what is the best day and time in your area for you. And that also, you know, is going to be different for every location. So, you know, if you're diving at like Bed Bath & Beyond, I don't know what to tell you when is going to be the best time. That's something you're going to have to do some recon and some homework to figure out. You know, when is the store closed but employees aren't there? When is there a security patrol? When does the garbage get picked up? Stuff like that. But overall, for me, for retail and for residential, public school, all that kind of stuff, Sunday morning, that's what I do. All right, let's go on to the next public school bin.